Hi, my name is Jessica. I'm 22 years old. I'm 34 weeks pregnant. I'm a military spouse. I live on Fairchild Air Force Base, and I'm going to show you my house. So when I was first going to move here, I had a really hard time finding out what any of the houses looked like on base because there's very few to zero to none actual like house tour videos available on YouTube. So, and I love house tour, military house tours, and I love normal house tours. So I thought I need to make one because I answer this question all the time on Facebook to people who are moving here. They're like, what is the house like? And so here, I'm going to show you mine. So there's two main neighborhoods here on Fairchild. Treeside, which is near the gate, and Stateside, which is near the medical clinic. I live on Stateside. All the roads are state names. Carolina, Nevada, Colorado, like that. And then all the houses on Treeside are tree names, Pine and I don't remember the other ones. I don't live over there, so I don't know the names. But those are the two main divisions in the neighborhoods. The official name for this neighborhood on Stateside is Galena Station, but no one ever calls it that. I have looked up what my floor plan is called, and I have it here on my phone. My floor plan is in Galena Station, and it's 1185 is like the code or the number of the floor plan that I have. It is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. This floor plan also comes in a 2-bedroom, 2-bath version, but I sadly have 1 bathroom, which is okay because it's just me and my husband. We have a baby girl on the way, but she won't have to use the bathroom for a little while, so we don't have to worry about that. I will insert a link in the bio with the actual floor plan picture if I can, and then put a link to Balfour Beatty Fairchild Homes, their page. So if you are moving here, that will be one of the first places you go when you want to get on the housing list. Obviously, I don't know everything about moving or PCSing. I've only done it once, but they should send you the picture of your floor plan, which I always think is really cool, and I like comparing with my friends which floor plan they have and how to set up furniture and that kind of thing. So my floor plan is really popular. Like I said, there's a version with 2 bathrooms, and there's one with 1 bathroom like the one I have, and a lot of my friends have this same floor plan. It is a duplex, so we have one wall we share with a neighbor, and then we have a driveway we share with another neighbor, and then our garages are joined as well. So I have actually never been in someone's house with the flipped version of this, but lots of my friends have the same exact version I have, or the one with the extra bathroom. So let's get started. Okay, so when you first enter my house, I'm standing right by the front door. This is my living room. Something I love about this floor plan is there's a ton of really great windows. All the houses are very smushed together, so curtains, I think, are a must-have. They still let the light in, but they give you a little more privacy, which I love. There is my dog Sky and my 2 cats. The orange one's name is Moose, and the little stripy one is named Rocket. So when you first come in, we have our living room, we have our dining room, and behind that second sofa, which is hopefully leaving our house today, is stairs to the basement. Through the window you can see my little garage, and then here's the kitchen. These finishes and the countertop and flooring are all pretty much exactly the same in all of the houses, except for the flooring like this. There's 2 versions. This is the old version. It's being replaced right now with a really pretty gray version, which is more durable. But there's my kitchen. See all the baby girl's ultrasound photos. My only real complaint is how hard this floor is to clean. It literally shows every little mark. And if your husband's like mine, he likes to walk in our house with his boots on and get sap. But steam mops will be your best friend. Right by the front door, we have a coat closet, which is a total mess, so I'm not showing you. And then those are 2 turkeys that my husband has gotten. So then we're heading down the hall. We've got our bathroom on this side. Very basic, cute, but definitely doable. It has the same kind of white flooring as almost all other bathrooms here, the exact same flooring, and just super basic. But something military housing does really well is it's always really clean when you move in. They may be sticklers when you move out, but it's always really clean when you actually move in. Then we have an itty bitty closet here on the side. It has crammed full of towels. There's not a ton of storage in this house, which is a pet peeve of mine, but you make it work. So in here is the master bedroom, or just like the larger of the two bedrooms. We have a queen size bed in here for reference, if you're curious. So we have mirrored closets, which definitely make it feel bigger. A chair full of random junk, mostly because clothes need to be listed for sale. And then we have a queen size bed. The only rooms that have carpet in them are the bedrooms, which I personally like just because I have pets. The carpet is not the best quality, but it was brand new when you came in, and so definitely clean, and I'm not complaining. And this is a pretty small little room, but this is where our little girl is gonna go. She's due July 15th, so I'm super excited. We have almost everything we need for her, so I'm just excited for that. She also has a closet in here, which is where my husband keeps his uniform stuff. And then her stuff is on the other half of it. No mirrored doors in here, which is a bummer to me, but I still really, really like the how big the closet is for such a small room. And here's down the hall, back into the living room. So it's super small. There's Sky. It's pretty small, but it's really very doable. And this is honestly my favorite layout of most of the houses that I've seen, just because you get so much sight line from the kitchen to the living room, and so it makes it feel bigger than it actually is. This is our old sofa. We got that sectional. So this is being picked up by a lady today. We have a dog door, which is a must-have if you're working. And then here's our basement. I'm gonna turn the light on because it's super duper dark. Now be warned, it's just kind of messy down here because my laundry room becomes a dump zone. Alright, we have my cat's little area here. I have their food in a bin, and I have just a place for them to hang out and eat dinner. Now this has all of my Christmas decorations, moving stuff, random boxes, and so it's kind of a big mess. And there's our washer and dryer, and I have a little bit of storage on the side. I definitely need to clean this up, but that will happen in time. And it's just not my priority right now. Nursery comes first. And then my husband is a SEER specialist, and so he has a lot of issued gear, and I just let him do his thing down here. Normally, I will give him credit, normally it is much cleaner than this, but he just left to go in the field, and so it gets a little chaotic when he's in the middle of packing and leaving, and then he leaves stuff out and I put it down here, and I don't always know exactly where it goes. And then this is a finished room. It's technically a bedroom. It's not counted as a bedroom on the floor plan. And then this is just an unfinished basement area. My husband loves to hunt, and so he does projects down here a lot. It's nice because it's somewhere he can hang gear to dry. It's not finished, you don't have to worry about it, and the cats and dogs like it, especially when it's cold and rainy. We get a lot of snow here, so it gives them somewhere to be. And our furnace is in this little enclosed area in here, and there's a door to that. So that's my house. I definitely think there's a lot of pros and cons to living on base, but some of the pros is definitely you're close to your husband's work or your wife's work. You have a really nice community. It feels really safe, especially if your husband's deployed, or like mine, he goes out to the field a lot, and so he's gone. And so when you're in a new, like, unfamiliar area, because we moved here, it's really nice to have, like, feel that security of that community around you. It's fun to be close to your neighbors and your friends, and it's definitely nice to have your housing, like, figured out and not have to worry about paying utilities and that kind of thing every day. A few of the cons I think are you can't really do any home improvements that you would want to. There's some things you can do. You can paint, but you have to paint back to the color. As my friends know, that one of my pet peeves is the paint color that they have in the house. It's kind of a horrible yellow, like a horrible yellow color. It's not my favorite, but it does for now. And I'm not super picky. Once you put your own decorations up, it can really feel like your own home, and so I really love that. So if you have any other questions about Fairchild, moving to the base, life on the base, that kind of thing, please let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to answer anything I can. It's definitely an adventure and an awesome first base. So I hope you enjoy my video. Thank you.